Good evening once again. Today was my 6th day of training, and it was much better than yesterday. If you watched my last vlog, then you'll know that it was really rough for me yesterday because I had been eating like garbage the past couple of days, and I had skipped my running the past couple of days, which I think I have officially decided that if I'm going to skip any days, then I'm probably only going to skip one day, maybe a week. I'm not going to skip like 2 or 3 days like I did last time. Yeah. Today was, like I said, not as bad, not as difficult as yesterday, but I seriously did something horrendous to my body in eating junk food, like I did. Yesterday, I actually had to stop running when I had to stop running and just walk the rest of the way at like the 4th time that I was supposed to run. I just couldn't run anymore. Because I was in so much pain in my abdomen, and I felt like I was going to throw up and or pass out and or both. And today, I didn't eat like fantastically, but it was still better than the last couple of days. And I still ran the whole way. I didn't stop like I did yesterday. But I did get a really bad stitch in my right side, which this is the first time, apart from yesterday. I don't even count yesterday. Like, yesterday didn't even happen. But I got a really bad stitch in my side, and that's the first time that that's happened. Even on the first day, which was pretty difficult to do, just starting off. There were a couple of times where I got a little out of breath, or I got like a moderate pain in my side or whatever. But like, it pretty much went away after walking for a minute. But this time I got a really sharp pain in my side that made it difficult to breathe. And then I would stop and I would walk, like she told me to. I wasn't just walking because I was giving up. That's how the training works. But I would run, get the stitch in my side, and then I would walk. And by the time I started running again, the stitch hadn't really gone away. So, it was bearable enough to where I was able to still do the entire exercise regimen like I was supposed to, but I seriously think that eating crappy foods was what made that happen for me. So, I'm gonna try not to do that anymore, which makes it's really difficult because I'm not a cook. I'm not one of those people who like is okay with cooking meals all the time for myself. If I'm doing stuff for myself, I usually either get garbage food from like a drive-thru, or I heat up pizza rolls in the microwave or something like that, which I know is terrible for you, but it's a convenience thing. I don't like cooking a whole bunch of stuff just for myself because sometimes I don't eat all of it in time before it goes bad, and then it's just like a waste of food. And then anytime I try to buy vegetables or try to buy healthy foods, again, I don't eat them in time before they just go bad. And it's a very difficult balance, and it's part of being an adult, and I just haven't figured it out yet. But yeah, that's where I'm at. So I guess a tip to anyone who might want to try and do this for yourself: it's a good idea to not eat absolute garbage when you want to exercise every day, because I'm having some regrets about that. Other than that, I feel great. I feel a lot better today. Like I said, if I do skip any more days, I'm only going to be skipping like one day at a time. Today I repeated the same regimen as yesterday because it went so poorly and because I stopped. But then tomorrow, technically, the the regimen, I guess, that they have on the app is more intense than it was today. Because today it was like, the warm-up walk, run for a minute and a half, walk for a minute, run for a minute and a half, walk for a minute, and then run for a minute, walk for a minute, run for a minute, walk for a minute. And I think tomorrow it's running for like 5 minutes straight or something to that effect. I'll have to double check. But yeah, I think I can go ahead and move on and do that. I definitely feel more confident again as long as I eat right and I'm not, filling my body with junk food. We'll see how that goes. I have to be at work early tomorrow morning, so I'll probably be doing my run earlier. So yeah, I think that's about all I have to say about that. I haven't been posting TikTok stuff lately just because I've not been feeling inspired to do so. But yeah, sorry I'm a little bit more blah today, but I'm getting back into the swing of things with all of this, and I really thought about skipping today, because yesterday was very discouraging, feeling like such garbage. But I feel better today, and I hope that this keeps going good. Yeah. Anyway, I hope that you all have a good evening, or a good morning, or afternoon, or whatever time it is that you are watching this video. Be sure to like, subscribe, notification bell, all that jazz if you want to, if it's something you want to keep up with. If you find inspiration in watching other people try and be more fit in their lives. Yeah. And thank you again for watching, and I will see you around.